Oh! Right, ref!
Full time, ladies and gentlemen, Guisborough time nil, Carlisle City nil. That means you've got...
Bittersweet. I'm delighted that we're 6 games unbeaten. That's, you know, great for any side. Given how we controlled the game, you'd like to create more chances and take some chances, but ultimately we didn't do that. Our quality in the final third wasn't there today. We didn't work their keeper enough, and it's hard to argue against a 0-0 draw.
Does it more feel like 2 points dropped than 1 point gained, Steve, would you say?
Yeah, no disrespect to Carlisle City, you know, fair play to them, but there was an opportunity, certainly at half time it felt there was an opportunity to kick on and do a wee bit better. We did better in midfield, we had the ball more, but it didn't lead to any sort of cutting edge chances. So in that sense it feels like 2 points dropped. Said that, the back line did their job very well, and I don't think Dino made a save today, so that's credit to the back four and the keeper.
You've already touched on the back four there, Steve. Man of the match today went to James Fraser. How important is it to keep a clean sheet when you've got so many changes made to the side?
Yeah, listen, let's be honest, Fraser was brilliant, but we could have given it to Dan Mack, we could have given it to Dylan for you know, stepping in at centre half, Joe Pickett at right back. We've 4 defenders either unavailable or injured, and that when you're putting a left back at centre half and a number 10 at right back, you do kind of fear the worst. And I'll be honest, I think the lads handled the challenge very well. Carlisle's number 9, Callum's a great player, and he's very physical, and he certainly gives you a lot to think about. And I think the boys handled them, and overall we deserved our clean sheet, so the credit has to go to James and his colleagues in the back line today.
Obviously, going into this game, Steve, we've lost Kyle Davis. How are you and the rest of the management team going to look to replace Kyle, both in terms of the number of goals and also his presence on the pitch? Kyle
offered experience, a wee bit of quality in possession of the ball, and he offered goals, and we didn't want to lose Kyle. It's one of those things that happens in football. So yeah, we will react to that by probably trying to bring in more than one player to offer us options at number 9, number 7, and hopefully a wee bit of experience as well. We wish Kyle all the best, of course, and you know, we move on. We'll get his replacements in hopefully very soon.
Look forward to seeing that, Steve. Last Saturday, Crook was of course called off due to the weather conditions. We now travel there this Wednesday. What's your thoughts ahead of that game?
I had the pleasure of watching Crook a few weeks back. Quite impressive, if I'm honest. They had different options which they utilised throughout the game. They're on a great run, like ourselves, and they have a few Teesside based players that we know very well. They've played for me, a couple of them played for Guisborough. It's going to be tough. Crook away on any day is tough. Crook away on a Wednesday night is going to be very tough. I'm hoping our lads are looking to bounce back. Hopefully we get a few injured or ill players back from midweek, and that could be a really entertaining game.
So Wednesday night we'll answer the age-old question: can you do it on a cold Wednesday night in Crook? Steve, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks very much.